Good morning and welcome to day 14 of my guide dogs training with my potential future guide dog, Abby, who's in the process of emptying her toy box at the moment. What you got now? How many toys do you want out, Abby? Hey? How many toys? What you got? What about this? No. Yeah, so it's currently, today is Monday the 6th of August. Of course, if you've been following this series, you'll know that I'm now continuing my training at home. So I think today we are going to be going on the train, but I did say that in the last video when we had a change of plans, so I'm not 100% sure. So until the trainers arrive, for us to go to, until the trainers arrive to tell us what we're going to be doing, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it'll either be getting on the train or going into town or working on a new bit of a longer route. We'll have to wait and find out. We might be working on a new route actually, because the one route that the two routes that we've done so far, one is fine, but the other one, there was a large building fire last week, which has now closed half of that route, so I don't know how much I'm able to actually work that at the moment until that's sort of taken care of. So we're a bit restricted at the moment to how many we can practice, which is fine. You know, we can go out on that one route, which we have been doing, but I can also tell at the same time that Abby is getting a little bit fed up of that, so we'll see what we manage to get in today. But obviously you find out along with myself in just be a few minutes for me. They're on their way now. They're going to arrive at about 10:30, 11 o'clock, but it'll be a few seconds for you through the power of editing a video. Right, so we'll see you in a minute. Forward. Forward, come on. Up, up. Good girl. Straight. Find left. Over you go. Good girl. Over you go. Over you go. Come on. Good girl. Shall I get her? Oh, come back. In. To the curb. To the curb. Not very obvious, really.
No.
Good. Wait.
She's still getting over the fact she's not on the park.
Yeah. And she's only been down here once so far, hasn't
true,
she? So
yeah.
forward. Good girl. Steady. I thought it wasn't too bad to say. The last time she'd been this way was she obviously went for a free run on that park, so as expected she was distracted by it, but not too bad. I would be. Speed of that.
So we're going to find the
steps on the right, yeah. Hey Nina, to the steps.
Cheers.
Good girl. Shall I give her a treat or anything?
Yeah, because there's an entrance that looks like to a park or something that goes off to the left there. It's not an entrance.
Oh, it's to the car park.
Abby.
Good girl.
Yay.
Right, so we head back. So we're going to go to the football club first, do you think?
Whichever one, which do you think's best to go to first, and then Costa last probably.
Yeah, so we'll go to the club first then, so we'll go back and that way.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Perfect. In. Good girl.
Up and turn to the right.
Up to the right, then to the next ones. Yep, come. So one's after it, not this one, the one after it. I usually probably do with the box, to be fair. To the curb. Good girl.
There's a retail part there to the right, one to the left as well then, is
Yes,
there? Okay.
yep. Come.
So
Yeah.
this box you need.
Yes,
Yes.
yep. Well, I'll probably be right most time without it, but it's
There
better
you
to just
go,
have
the
it
box
anyway.
is just there on your right hand side there.
Abby. Touch. Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah.
Up. Curb. Good girl.
First sort of like
I think probably the club shop actually to the right.
to the right here.
Yeah, 'cause I can always, it's a good place to meet people anyway.
Yeah.
Steady.
What's the capacity now?
10,000. Yeah, it's not that big. We've got that, I don't know if you can see from here, but across the way we've got that derelict stand as well.
Yeah.
Which one
What
day,
sort of teams would I know that you play then? What league?
it's League 2,
Is
so
that Shrewsbury and stuff like
no,
that?
they're League 1, they're just
Okay.
above us.
There we go, you're going to look around. Will it be open?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, even better.
Steady.
Yeah.
You probably come here quite a lot, Abs, not gonna lie. Good girl.
There you go. So where would you go to the...
Chesterfield shoes.
Oh yeah,
Don't
we're
say
just
that
doing
word
some
in here.
training with the dog.
You right, Anne?
Yeah.
Sit. Good girl. Yeah, you need to learn this place. It's important. Might be the youth team.
Okay, so you've got your curb up and then you've got steps. So we're actually going up there, are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Last one.
Good girl. And sit. Good. Wait. Okay, good girl.
That's quite a big pitch. Sorry, that was such a girl thing to say.
Quite a big pitch.
It's quite a big pitch. I just said it's the same. We're the same.
Abby, in.
Sorry, that was a very girl thing to say.
You having a sniff? Abby, in. I think she's a bit fine when she's not bothered, is she?
Fine, yeah.
And it's normally this noisy on a match day anyway, it's pretty
Yeah.
quiet, so
Yeah. She's not
that's
bothered
fine.
by noise, yeah. Alright, cheers, thank
Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
To the door.
Brilliant.
Yay!
There's your keys. Gosh, that's really hot. There we go.
Thank you. Good girl, Abby. Yeah, you did well. You did very well. Yeah.
She needs it. The block route is just not Abby.
No.
You know, it's somewhere you can go if you think I need to get out quickly.
She's worked very well on the block route, but you can just tell
Yeah.
that she's like,
Yeah.
I've had enough now.
Yeah.
Can we go and do something a bit more exciting,
Yeah.
please? Back in there. Well, there we have it. It was a busy day, that was. Good. It was a good couple of hours out there, but it was nice to. You feel like we've been very productive. We've got a lot done in that walk, so it was good. So, as I mentioned earlier, obviously I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to be doing, and as you obviously have just seen, we didn't catch the train. We decided that we're going to do that later this week, so I think that's going to come up on. We're going to do that on Wednesday. Again, it might change. We might change our ideas, but we're possibly going to work on that on Wednesday, which will be the next video for you. But we thought today was a good opportunity to do a couple of other local routes. As I mentioned earlier, we need sort of just a couple of more to keep practicing. So that's why we chose to do that. The good news is the road is now open, as you've seen, where the building fire was a few days ago. So now we're able to walk back down there past the cob cabin. So we're able to work on that route again, which is good, because Abby's a sort of dog that gets a bit fed up of doing the same route over and over again, because she's so sort of energetic and sort of intelligent. She needs a bit more of a challenge, and she needs to be doing something a bit different, a change of scenery and things like that. So we don't want to be just doing a boring block route every day. So it's nice now that we can mix it up with that. So now we've got the block route, we've got the doctor's route, and we've got the cob cabin route, which all sort of link in together anyway. So that's great. And we also now can work to the to Mansfield Town football ground, as you've seen, which is ideal because I'm a blind footballer, so I'll be doing a lot of training there this year as we start a Mansfield Town blind team as well. And I'm always around there watching the games. Abby won't be coming to all the games, she might come to a select few. So it's great that she's seen that now. But I'm always around there for meetings and for the Sandy Pate Sports Bar restaurant, and obviously for my own training and things like that. So it's another great route to have that we can now go out and practice on harness, which is great. And then also, as you've seen, we also did the route to one of the retail parks where there's a lovely little Costa Coffee there for me. So that's a route that I feel like I'll be getting used quite a lot. I know I'll definitely be practicing that with her throughout this week and making sure we go there, have a quick drink, salted caramel, frappe, I don't know what it's called actually, it's not a coffee in it, so anyway, the frozen drink, the salted caramel one, it's bloody lovely, so I feel like I might have to be tempted with a couple of those throughout this week while the weather's warm. But no, that sort of route is good. I mean, that's important for me to go and do things like that. It's busier, so it's a bit more of a challenge for both of us. So it's just upping that difficulty a little bit more. But the good thing is, when we actually get to the Costa Coffee, Abby gets the opportunity to lay down. She feels like she's been somewhere, and she's like, it's like you've actually reached your goal at the end of that walk. And I feel like for the dogs, they like that, and then they get to lay down, chill out for a bit, and then we can get up and make our way back home. Sometimes when you go into a place just for the sake of it and then turning around and coming back, the dogs are like, oh, was that it? Sort of thing. And I got that the other night when I went to the doctor's. We went there just for the walk, just to practice, and we got there, and when we turned around, she didn't want to come back because she was like, well, we haven't done anything, and we're just turning back on ourselves. So it's nice to have a place where, like the Cov Cabin and like Costa Coffee, where I can just go, we can go sit down, have a drink, have something to eat, and then make our way back. So I'm very happy with that. Couple of challenges in there. We passed to the park, and thankfully that was quite easy to control. Obviously she's going to be interested in it. I don't know what dog wouldn't be. She has been for a free run there, but that was very easy to get by. So that was no problem. The area around the building that's been knocked down, that's fine because we're just walking on the other side of the road now, so no problem with that. Sorry about the parrots in the background. We had a look at one of there's two different routes, well, two different ways I can get to the football stadium once I've gone over the traffic lights. One was like down an alleyway, unfortunately just a lot of glass and things like that down there, so it'd be slightly quicker, but obviously it's not worth taking the dogs down there with the risk of them cutting their paws or whatever. So we go a little bit longer the way around, but it's not the end of the world, that's fine. But no, she worked fantastically well. She was a little bit distracted coming out of Costa. That's going to happen. She's a young dog and she's very enthusiastic and she's very curious as well about things around her. So she was having a couple of noses at things like that. So that was a bit of a challenge to sort of get over, but that's going to happen. First time walking down there. After doing that several times, it'll just become the norm for her, and she'll be happy to walk and get to the fan destination. So, we need those little challenges. That's going to happen on all sorts of new routes, so that's fine. But no, I'm very pleased with her. She did so well. It's still a little bit warm out there. It's a bit cooler than the previous day, so we were able to go out and do a bit more, which was great. But it still felt a bit warm at times. So obviously, that's another thing to compete with. But it's looking like the weather's going to be cooling down for the rest of the week, which is great. So that should be good for the training anyway. But anyway, I'll stop blabbering on because I know I go on for a while. I do apologise. Please subscribe and give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave any comments below for any question you've got. As I mentioned before, I will be doing a Q&A at the end of these videos to answer any questions that have come up. And I'll also don't know what I was going to say there. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be doing that, and there's still plenty more to come. We've still got another couple of weeks of training yet, so thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you again tomorrow.